So we've got great things. So we've got the start of baseball season. You love baseball.
Love baseball.
You do love baseball.
I do.
You just love baseball in general. We
I do
obviously
love baseball.
have our team, which we're
That's
showing
true.
off right now. But
Right.
You just love baseball.
I do. Ever
And
since I was a kid.
Always?
Always.
Nice.
I've always loved baseball.
Let's just take a minute to enjoy that. Okay.
Baseball hasn't always loved me, but I've always loved baseball.
That's true.
So.
Whenever they go on strike, they don't love us.
That's true. They don't.
But what we do love are all the other wonderful foods, the summer things that all come along with that, and including with that, to me, it makes me think of the Bleacher Bums.
Yes.
It makes me think of canned beer, cheaper beer, perhaps.
Right.
Could be, but we're not going to look for the cheaper. We're going to look for the better.
We're on our never-ending quest to find excellent canned beers, because there can be more than one.
That's right.
We hope there's more than one.
We hope there's more than one.
We hope there's at least one, and definitely more than one. So.
And so this whole week, including today, we've got canned beers on all of our Give It a Shots. I'm Andrew.
And I'm Keith, and we are AboutBeverages.com. And for some reason, with the new orientation of our recording area, I'm just a little bit off.
Are you a little bit off?
Thrown a little bit off.
It seems a little brighter, too.
It could be that, but honestly, for 3+ years, we've been facing one direction when we've recorded. True. Whether it was a microphone hanging from the ceiling or no matter what it was, we've faced each other. But our main focus is usually over there.
A bit of monitor.
Now
of
it's
some
here.
Sort. Now it's just a computer.
That's
or
right.
Just a camera.
And it makes our listeners. They're like, "What the hell are you guys talking about?"
That's right.
This makes no difference to us. We don't
can't
care.
tell anything different. You've still got your logo. You've still got all your other stuff.
But if I seem a little bit disoriented, it's not because of the alcohol. It's because of the reorientation of our studio here.
At least not yet, because this is the first podcast.
That is correct.
Okay.
Yes.
And so what have we got?
It.
You've brought something local, which is cool. We've got some other local brews coming
local
up
is
that happen
in
to be in
Arizona.
cans.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, when I say local, I mean there's not really a lot going on in Tucson.
Well, there's more going on.
There will be more soon, hopefully.
Yeah, you got there's a decent amount. I don't know how many local Tucson local breweries are putting beers in cans yet.
Okay, let's go with that distinction.
Let's go with that.
There we go.
Yeah.
All right.
But there are local breweries opening up. I don't know when Eric's. Any news there?
Hopefully soon. Dragoon Brewing. We're very excited whenever that opens up. And actually, he has invited for us to come down. So you and I need to work out when we can go down there.
We should do a live podcast from there.
We could. We'd see if that was okay with him.
Live, maybe a live feed, or at least even if it's just recorded, we'll just do something from there. So,
we'll that would be great. Maybe he'd let us taste some of the new brews and actually then talk about it with him. That kind of thing.
We could tweet real time.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Okay.
All right. So, what beer in a can are we bringing to the table today?
Now do we need to figure out the pronunciation for Wapiti? No.
No.
The name is Wapiti, I believe, Wapiti, from Mogollon Brewing Company out of Flagstaff, Arizona.
Okay, and you were doing a little bit of research. That's actually part of the Grand Canyon?
That is correct.
It not? Okay.
Yes, the Mogollon Rim.
Okay. I'm glad it's... is that a job as well?
To Mogollon Rim? A job? A rim job?
Thank you.
Oh, that's rim shot.
Oh, both of those things. All right, let's just go ahead and crack this open before it gets too warm, because I'm guessing that this is probably a drink best served cold.
Probably very cold.
It's probably already too warm.
Sounds good, though.
It does sound
Has
nice.
a good beer sound.
It did. Yeah, good. The sound of liquid is always a good sound. Well, the color's darker than I thought it was going to be.
It's extremely clear.
Is it?
Nice copper.
Every time
I
always...
mine are. Yeah, you usually pour me the cloudy ones.
Oh, okay.
So if I say it's clear, then it usually is.
There you go. Yeah, no, that looks completely cloudy. No,
wait,
it's
no,
clear.
hold
No,
on.
wait.
Yeah,
yeah, no, that is...
There was the one of our podcasts, and you mixed them together.
Yeah, I
so
did.
that we had equal. But yeah, definitely decent head
very clear
retention,
and,
copper, and clear.
I would say all of those things. All right.
It's getting warmer by the minute.
Yeah. Quickly.
By the second.
It actually says it on the side here. Drink quickly.
Drink quickly. Yeah.
It's like a grenade. Pull pin.
Chill to the extreme and drink quickly.
Drink immediately. I would say the aroma kind of matches the theme we're going for. A little ballpark. Kind of that classic smell, but with some extra little savory, sagey kind of thing.
Yeah, there is something there.
There's a little more than I thought there was going to be, but yeah,
that
smells nice.
All right,
You don't always want the heaviest thing in the middle of summer.
No, it's good to have a wide variety of options to choose from. If everything tasted the same, that wouldn't be good.
No, that'd be boring.
Boring.
I am hoping for flavor, though.
Well, we hope for that, too. And our hopes were dashed. No, I'm just kidding.
That's actually not bad.
No, there's a little bit of...
There's a little bit of nice little malty, very, very light. And then it kind of finishes with the hint of some sort of hop in there.
Yeah.
Some sort of citrus, kind of hop. Not a lot, but there is a little ending bitterness that I'm kind of being left with.
A little dry.
Yeah.
But no, that's not too bad.
Drier more toward the back, which I think is okay, because if I'm having this with some food and some nachos or some other... kind of things like that. I think that's going to be okay. It's more when it's toward the front of my tongue. That's when the dryness starts to bother me.
I've got a little bit of that, but the last couple of days, for some reason, I've been very thirsty. So I don't know if I've been eating extreme amount of salty food or something. But yeah, these pretzels are making me thirsty.
These pretzels are making me thirsty.
These pretzels are making me thirsty.
Oh, these pretzels are making me thirsty.
These pretzels are making me thirsty.
But no, I've been somewhat thirsty, so I don't know if that's still lingering into today. But so yeah, it's drying me out a little bit in the front, but not badly. So
it seems like the more of it I drink, I get less and less of the malty, and I'm just getting kind of like watery and then a bitter finish. I don't know what. Which I thought that would kind of like compound a little bit more, make it heavier, but it's not. It's actually getting a little bit thinner as I drink it for some reason.
There's nothing like wrong with it necessarily, but it's.
I think this could. I would be if I pulled this out of a cooler at someone's house that I was unfamiliar with their beer selections. I'd be okay with this for the most part, because
especially out of a cool ice cold.
If this was ice cold, it probably would be a little bit better.
Yeah,
I would say. Now, what is this? What does this run?
$6.99 for the 6-pack.
For a single.
I'm not paying $6.99 for any single can. $6.99 for the 6-pack.
You wouldn't?
A $6.99 for a can?
I guess.
I haven't found it yet.
No, we have not. No, we have definitely not found that.
I haven't found one I'm worthy of $6.99 for 12 yet. No, I'm just kidding. No. But yeah, this is $6.99. For 12, $6.99 for 6.
Is it for 6?
Yeah. Thanks for the.
That's a little bit of a tough value proposition then.
Yeah.
This is kind of, you know what I mean? Like, because already my mind is churned to, well, for $6.99 I could have.
Right.
Insert something here with a little bit more flavor. So.
And maybe you just did.
Yeah, maybe I just did. Yeah, who knows? I'll only know once I edit.
Yeah.
But yeah. I mean, it's okay, but yeah, $6.99 seems a little pricey for that value, that flavor proposition.
And I got this at Trader Joe's, but I've seen it at Sunflower and a few other places as well. So I think I've even seen it at Total Wine. So,
but I would say I would like to try their other stuff though. It hasn't turned me off to this brewery. It's not like there was something funky in it or whatever.
Right.
So
it's no Eel River.
No, it is no Eel River Porter. Just because it's organic doesn't always mean it's good. And but what is always good. That was the worst segue, but who cares? Is our website, AboutBeverages.com, where you can find the tasting notes for this beer, along with where it hits on our recommendation scale. And while you're there, definitely become a fan of us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, subscribe to our YouTube page. I am doing more on Pinterest. I've been doing a little bit more with that.
I still have to get up to date on that.
Kind of throwing out, as I'm editing, sometimes like when I find different graphics and different things, I've been kind of posting that stuff to kind of give people an idea of almost like a preview of what's coming up in the coming weeks and stuff like that.
Nice.
So it's almost like secret hints
of
what we're trying. And
our videos are up a day early on YouTube.
Yeah, actually I have been throwing those up a little bit early. So definitely it gives you a chance to either go buy that thing if you want to drink it with us, which we'd really like to have some more of that. We would love a little more commenting and interaction.
Yeah,
is kind of what we would love to have.
We would like that. We crave that.
But whether we like it or not,
you should give it a shot.